What are we not up to this morning in Blandonsville? We're kind of waking the entire neighborhood up at this beehive this morning, lighting this thing up. And of course, this is Tristan Campbell. He is an 8-year-old beekeeper. This is his hive. He's been running it for the past couple of years now. And what are you about to do, Tristan, to get ready to pull the honeycomb out?
We're about to, well, I'm going to use this tool and stick it in this propolis.
What is propolis?
It's a glue that bees make, and they also use it for medicine.
They use this for medicine. So as you pull this up, I'm going to ask your dad, why do they medicate themselves? You said they're a lot like humans.
Yeah, bees are susceptible to diseases and sicknesses just like we are. And just like we medicate ourselves, the bees kind of are able to medicate themselves. Just luckily they have a glue and a medicine that they use simultaneously with themselves.
Okay, now if you guys can see this, check out the honey. It's already rolling out of this honeycomb. The bees are running for it. I mean, it's essentially their breakfast item this morning. We've been smoking them, and of course the smoke makes them think that the hive is on fire, so they run and try to fill up on honey as much as they can before the fire comes to consume the hive. This is just a way to tame them. They start filling up on honey. They can't fly as fast. That type of thing kind of calms them down a little bit. So how many times a day, or I don't know, a month, do you harvest honey here?
Well, we typically harvest honey, you know, on a good year, we typically harvest honey 3 times a year.
Okay.
The longer you leave the honey on the hive, the darker it gets, and essentially the better it is for you. But the, you know, this year, this is our second honey pull this year. And, you know, typically we come out and inspect our bees once or twice a month. And, you know, when these top boxes are full, we, just like you see here, this one's full enough for this time of year. We take the honey off and extract it.
Wonderful. Now, how many pounds of honey can we expect to get from a box like this, Tristan?
Well, this one doesn't do very, it does good, but it doesn't get as much honey. So probably about 30 pounds.
30 pounds of honey? That's a lot of honey for my breakfast cereal. Well, coming up in the next 15 minutes or so, we're going to begin pulling these out and show you what all of this stuff is, how you can tell the difference between honey and the propolis, which is the medicine or glue that these bees make.
Mel, bring some of that honey back. We'll take some honey off your hands. I'll take some.
I instantly thought of Winnie the Pooh, like sneaking in to grab it.